Hello, this is my final video for the next 1 year. I don't like to record any more videos and write anything because I decided to stop for a while. And the topic is fake world, fake people and final video. I got fed up writing about the truth and the comments and the things I receive from various friends. Positively, many friends are responding and requested not to reveal their names. And some they called me and then they said their friends, vendors, complain, what is this Kumar comparing H1B with the pimping business? That's what. And then some they say, different, for example, my spouse asked me your father is doing agriculture, for example, selling rice is also business, so they sell it for profit. But in India, of course, agriculture farmers commit suicide because of the given conditions there, right? So vendors or Indian inks or Indian outsourcing companies, they are creating jobs here. They are providing jobs to H1Bs and OPTs and CPTs. Why are you writing against them? If they are creating jobs means they are providing jobs, they are paying taxes to the US government. That's what. And I explained, 2009 US government asked unethical, illegal, unlawful layers, not necessarily India. They asked them to get out, shut down the business. But they continued, and I gave example. I moved from North Carolina to Montana, right? That's what. And what people do not understand is, there is a book, man. There is a law. There is a book. You read. Ignorance of law and local law, immigration law is not an excuse. If you don't know, then go back, go to India. And another friends, they ask me, what is the outlet? Suppose since 2008 till date, at least one guy from Indian Inks, they ask, sir, what is the outlet? I don't like to go back to India. They don't say I hate India, but here I means not I, the person H1B from the companies. I hate India, I don't like to go back, I want a green card. But I don't like to see all your problems, Indian inks. So in that case there is no way. If you are single you have to marry American. That's really love, not illegal marriage, okay? To get into troubles. To get a green card in 1 year, one. Second, what is the outlet ask? Like I said, if a girl enters Mumbai red light area for two reasons. One for poverty, second is somebody dragged her. So another friend from other places, they wrote, sir, your videos are digital image, good, but don't use pimping and all. See man, if you really love India, you would not leave the country. If you really love parents, you would not leave. Third, if you really love India, you would go back and ask the government there, do root cause analysis, why prostitution is there in India. Do it, man. Do your root cause analysis and ask the government, what the heck are you doing, why prostitution is there. One, rather than questioning me, okay? I'm humanitarian basis, I'm answering your question. That's one. And second, they are entering to those areas, right? So she cannot go out. If she can go out, she cannot survive. Same thing, you entered America, man. H1B is a scam. You entered, you entrenched into a country, USA. How can you go back? So if you have to go back. That's it. If you come through companies, you cannot move. But there are maybe 13 million .com companies are there. Anybody can file an H1B to you, right? All they need is a body and $6,000, man. Okay, they made this as a completely fake world. You give a fake resume, they get a project, they get a H1B, they get a green card. All you need to do is throw money. Like in India, we see, right? See, we are bad people, man. We didn't develop our nation. We didn't build our nation. We are fake people. So many religions, so many things. What they do is they come here, they collect money. If I were a Swamiji or Baba, if somebody gives $10,000, $50,000, $90,000 donation, I would ask them, how do you get this money, right? See, H1B getting $25 an hour with 3 dependents, it is highly impossible to donate that kind of money unless somebody looted somebody's money. So if you are so religious, it might be any religion, if somebody come and donate that much money, can't you ask, what the heck, how do you get this money? If you accept, means that your religion itself is failed, man. You are accepting bribe, you are accepting corruption money, right? You are encouraging the corruption money. And I also told America must ban all Indian organizations because Americans are getting displaced because it's a planned murder basically. American corporations and the outsourced companies and Indian inks combinedly together plan to displace all middle class Americans. And the comments I receive from Indians is, Americans demand high salaries, they don't work. No. First of all, our educational certifications never recognized. Take 3 cases, BA fail guy, BTech fail guy and BTech from IIT. These 3 guys applying for MS, they got admission, they studied. Then they applied for H1, they got admission. And nowhere any university or government gives a work permit just because you are from IIT, right? So they consider 16 years of education. They award points. They don't recognize our education. You first go and study that subject and ask Indian government and US government. You cannot ask US because they don't recognize, man. See, you, for example, parents in India say, my son is great in studying MS in US, but can he say the same thing, my son studying BTech in so-and-so college? No, right? Why? We know we don't have standard, one. Second, we don't have infrastructure. Like the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana State said in the assembly, right? What did he say? Like he said, NASCOM told like all your engineering colleges are like poultry farms. How can we give certificates and jobs to them? That is the level of standard we come from there, and how can we displace highly qualified, studied from universities, that guys, right? Their English good, communication skills are good, and then macro management is good. What not, man? I'm not degrading Indians and I'm not extolling them to skies. What I'm saying is we have to improve our standards. We have to build our nation. We have to set our standards. Without that, what the heck are we doing on the back end? That's what we all fake people, man. What we are doing is we started caste groups. So you register in any caste group, you will get a placement. And these Indian inks, they donate huge money. FBI or America must raid all these caste groups or Indian inks or employers or vendors. 90% will either run away from America or they sit in jail because they are doing frauds. What kind of frauds? They don't have proof. We don't have proof because register in a caste group. That caste group will tell this guy is from my caste, my region, my religion, give him a job. Okay, one. Second, all these caste groups invite film stars and then other movie, whatever, anchors, beautiful girls and all. These Indian inks throw money. They also throw money to grab those beautiful girls, and then they catch the hiring managers of Indians working in various firms. In every state, it's not in New Jersey and Virginia or New York. In every state, this is the same scenario. And these girls, they hire and give it to them. They throw money, wine, whiskey, everything. And they create jobs, man. 20 jobs, 30 jobs, 40 jobs. They displace Americans because they want to save the money, right? If $100 an hour is American is getting, they displace, they say $80, and these layers loot the money. Wife, husband, everybody has a green card, right? Or US citizen, they are working at US client, but they are hiring guys through them. That is illegal, unlawful and unethical, man. How do you support? You guys have to die, man, in jail or hell. You guys have to die. That's what the damage you are doing to Americans, and all honest and hardworking guys are going to die by looking at you guys entering into the job markets. And how come a Indian ink with one employee suddenly become 150 employees in 1 year or 3 years? What the heck? What the hard work you did? Go to universities and throw biscuits. Biscuit means like throwing gifts or Diwali, whatever, and then grab the students and give them fake training and fake resume and place them, and then you take their money, you don't pay prevailed wages, and again you take money for green card. Is this America, man? What the heck are we doing? And back home the parents, they say our guys are there doing great and all. That's not good. We are not doing great. Some of them are doing great. For example, if Shekhar Kamula is a guy, he studied here and he returned and he went and become a film director. He's making films, right? He's providing employment, maybe. He's doing business. Something, whoever went India or returned to India after their studies, they have stuff. Those who have stuff, they create jobs anywhere or everywhere. They're not necessarily in America. And I'm not criticizing everybody here. Some students, they are doing hard work, they got jobs. They ask me some advices. How much should I demand and how to get into jobs and all. Those who worked especially 6+ years in Java and various advanced technologies in India. And they're doing good. I'm not saying all are bad, but majority, we are entrenched into the country and then destroying this society. One. And many argue they don't have stuff, they are replaced. No. We don't have stuff, man. That's why we are in America. 80% every year out of the 65,000 H1Bs are junk. It doesn't matter, man, whether you are come from top 10 companies or any. Top 10 companies, great there, but not here. It's bullshit. If you, an American displaced, and then the moment I talk to their kids, they are also on the road, right, on the streets. I represent that company, unfortunately, in North Carolina, and then they hate me because I represent that company, right? The company displaced them at the age of 55. What are we doing? Indians are ditching American society and American jobs. We are basically poaching their jobs. We are telling lies. We are doing all kinds of fraudulent things and forgeries and illegal and what not, man. That's what I really got fed up. And it's called fake society and not society. It's a fake world and fake people, man. On top of it, we loot H1B's money to build the temples and other religious things. What are we doing, man? Don't you have shame at all? First of all, this is a scam. If you don't know, means you are that blind. It's a scam. On top of it, how do you collect? Anybody collect money from the H1B's is another big criminal, man. You donate to displaced Americans, you donate to poor in India. Construct toilets there. We love racism and poverty. That's why still in India it is there, right? Racism and... I see a terrorist in these Indians' faces who are ditching this American society. Thanks for watching this video.